And welcome back to episode 7. As always, Rock here. Hey, little spider. I'm kind of doing my intro. It would be so nice if you'd not ruin it. But we're back here at episode 7. Back in the magenta wool. We got a good amount of exploring into the area last time. And I think this time we'll be, hopefully, finishing off the area. What do we got around? It almost makes me feel like there's stuff over there, seeing the spawners off in the distance like that. I might have to investigate sometime. But we left off here at this little bridge type thing, seeing that we needed to most likely go down to that bridge. Do we have the way down? That looks like a ladder. Perfect, perfect. Is there anything else that we can readily see from... That looks like an area right there. No, I only see those two things for now. Let's see if I can get down a little bit. Okay. But we're gonna need to try to get the wool this episode. Oh, there's a chest there. Perfect, perfect. That's another point of interest to move towards. As a pattern as of what we've been doing so far, we've gotten at least... Spawn right there. We've got at least... it's taken us at least 2 episodes to complete a wool. Oh. We'll have to make some ladders to repair that. It's taken us about 2 episodes to get some wool. I feel like I've got some play here. Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't cause too many issues. But it's taken us about 2 episodes to get each of our wools. And then we have that 1 episode for the swords in the Forgotten Islands. So, if pattern dictates, we'll probably should be able to get the magenta wool this episode, and then we can head into the light blue. Now, whether we'll have enough time to investigate into the light blue today or not is a different story. But we should be able to at least... Okay. Perfect. We should be able to at least get the magenta wool today. Okay. So we're continuing on with our pattern of ducking in, letting it spawn, backing up so the spawner doesn't take time, and killing the mobs and then jumping in. Do we have any feather fall? We do have some feather fall. Okay. I feel like I've got some play in my mouse for some reason. Mouse, what are you doing? It's my mouse pad being derpy. I'm not sure. We have a little bit of feather fall, so I think we're all set to jump in on top of that and take it out. Then we have another spawner over here. Can I loop around the back part here and then take it out? Yeah, see, it's randomly turning around fast at some places, or at some points. Creeper! Don't have time for you. Oh! There you are. I might have to restart Minecraft or something. I don't think it's my mouse. Hold on, let me restart. Alright. So I think that fixed the issue. Yeah, it looks like it fixed the issue they were having. Perfect. That could have been hell having to deal with that. Minecraft has this tendency to have weird issues sometimes. Like, I've had issues where, like, a key would stick, or I think, yeah, the key sticking would be the biggest one. So, like, it would walk forward continuously without me pressing the forward button. Weird stuff like that. But let's not worry about that too much. One thing I didn't mention, I haven't mentioned yet. I don't think I did. So I have I have 2 more grinders that I didn't show you guys last time. They're in the first wool area. One is around one of the spider rider mobs. That way we can slowly grind spider cookies. On a side note, before I continue, those spider cookie drops are very, very small chance compared to the lucky apple. So that's a pain in the ass. But we have a spider rider little box set up for spider cookies, so we can farm those. We also have a little box around one of the zombies in the white wool area for zombie flesh and what was it? I want to say it was. I think it's specifically for zombie flesh. Was it? No, it wasn't for zombie flesh. It was for. Oh, that's right. I set it up initially to get the skull from the white wool mobs, which I've eventually got. So we have a armor stand that has the white wool mob set up in it. So we have the first 3 area mobs set up now. So we'll be good to continue on and get the heads as we go. Which I'm going to place this down. We don't need you anymore. We already have you. And really the rest of this stuff we don't need anymore. I'm going to toss it out while we have the chance. And that zombie flesh and skeleton bones are not an item that I need much. Oh, continuing with the story I was going with. So because we had a ridiculous amount of zombie flesh and skeleton bones, I used a bunch of them to buy the enchanted stone swords from that trader near the entrance, or near the teleporter into the magenta wool. And I combined a couple of them. That way we could combine it with our might, our justice in might. And we have a even better justice in might. Well, to some extent even better. I would say, overall better. Justice in might is now knockback 2, looting 3, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3. So overall it does quite a bit more damage. I think it does 1 more damage than the previous one did. And it probably has a higher looting. And there's probably a mobs in that thing right there. Has higher looting, higher sharpness, overall higher damage. So I'm quite happy with that. Can I get over here and find any spawners real quick? There you are. There you are, you cheeky bastard. Ah, nope, not in the water. Okay. So I went up there, right? No. Yes. No. I have not gone up there yet. Remember we saw this as a potential pathway up here. I hope. Let's see if I can get up here and investigate. Hello? What's up here? Aside from terrible, horrible things. Oh, spawner. Back up. We'll use our strategic strategy of poking in to get them to spawn and then backing up to destroy them. Ah, damn it. Oh, we didn't. Oh, nope, that didn't last long. Okay, let's see if I can get up to that spawner real quick. Perfect. With all this XP, I'm gonna be super happy to finally get to to finally get an enchanting table. Oh. Especially with all the XP we've been getting and shit. It'll be nice to have. Really, I think this map is going to get significantly easier once we get an enchanting table. I mean, being able to have, do level 30 enchants on a bow, on a sword. I mean, we have a few iron swords that once we get some level 30s on it, it's going to make things significantly easier. Oh shit! So I'll be super excited once we get that at level 30. Okay, nope. That level 30 enchant going. It'll definitely make things more enjoyable, I think, overall. Because we have iron swords and stuff. And speaking of iron swords, we have some iron. One of that zombie farm that we have in White Wool. Ah, damn it. The zombie farm we have in White Wool, we actually were able to get we are able to get a few iron ingots from using the vintage beef that had some looting on it. One that's good. So we do have a few extra pieces of iron that we can use to make ourselves some extra diamond swords, or used for repairing diamond swords. Grab you. You. Not that. You. Not even the gold pick. You. You know what? I should really grab this. I know we set one up earlier in this area, but it would be a good idea on our part. It would be a good idea on our part to set up a kind of a backup supply chest. Well, really, it's more of a storage supply chest. We had one in the middle of the first half of the area, so it'd probably be in our best interest to set one up over here as well, just so we have somewhere we can, should we need to, we can head back to deposit stuffs, and then continue on into the area, because I can imagine we'll run into a lot of loot as we're going through. Okay, let's say boop. I have this extra planks here, able to set up some an extra chest and a workbench. Let's go ahead and deposit all of the garbage that we don't need right now. I think that's it. Arrows are doing relatively well. Our durabilities doing relatively well. I think we're good overall. Now that chest right there, I gotta figure out if I want to go for it or not. I mean, it looks like it's in a place that would want me to go, like, hey, come on over. Oh, come on over. We got some really good stuff in here. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Never. I can never have any. I should not be allowed to have splash potions. You see, it wouldn't have been bad if I at least hit a zombie or a skeleton. I didn't hit anything. I hit the ground. Ah, God damn it. And now these guys have a want and a need for dropping their skulls. Okay. I think I got rid of the spawner on this thing, did I? I might not have. I thought I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. No, I didn't. Whew. Okay, we got a pathway over there. One spawner down. Oh, that's a skelly spawner. Not happy about that. Okay, so we're going to somehow have to figure out how to get over there without getting thrusted off. Oh, like that. Hello, spider. I hear you. There you are, buddy. Perfect. Okay, we have one more spawner there. I don't see anything in the spawner except a little something. Okay, that's what I figured. I was gonna say, it looks like it might be a zombie just because it looked like it might have been a potion within the spawner. Now this is the worst possible place I could be right now, just because of the fact that if, perchance, there's a skeleton around, I will be absolutely screwed because it's going to thrust me into the water with the hatred of 1,000 storms. Looting, Smite 2, or Smite 3 looting 2. That might have been a bit of a no on whether that was good. Overall, I say this as a Let's Player, I say this as a map maker. Gold items are absolutely garbage unless there's a fraction of a sliver of unbreaking on them. I would not condone adding gold items. Oh, I gotta back up. Adding gold items to a map unless you have unbreaking on it. It's just they're just so bad. They have very, very little durability, so they don't last very long. And really, even with not unbreaking, they're pretty bad. I would say there's two rules of thumb I like to go by. If it's a gold item, either it is a has really high, let's say it's a weapon. If it's a gold weapon, it has really high base damage, so that it's kind of worth, you can one-shot stuff or two-shot stuff with it. It's really it's meant as a really good damage dealer for the little bit of durability it has. If it's a tool, I would say having a high level of efficiency on it would be a good tool. If it's armor, I would say having unbreaking on it, and or just unbreaking. I would say even you know what, even the weapons and tools and stuff. I would say if you're gonna have custom enchanted golden tools and weapons and armor, you should always put at least a little bit of not durability. It's called durability in Bucket, and at least in a 1.7.2 version of NBT editor. So if you're gonna have custom gold items, you should at least put tier 1 of unbreaking on it. After that, you can live with not live with. At the very least, you should put unbreaking 1 on a gold item, because at that point, it's gonna at least be somewhat good. Even gold items with unbreaking 3 on it really aren't that good, but it's at least something. I mean, that's one of those things that kind of I've talked about before at various places. Is I like to have gear and items, or give players gear and items that have pros and cons to them. So, you might have a weapon that has, that's really strong, or you might have a tool that's really strong, but it's gold. So that would be anything. I mean, that item is Smite 3 and Looting 2, was it? Yeah, this item, the sword. Yeah, let's use the sword. This sword is going to break faster. Faster than someone being waterboarded. Gold is such a terrible material for custom enchants unless you have unbreaking on them. That's why those swords that I have, the custom swords from, what was it, the I2, the Orange Wool area, I don't think I'm going to really ever use those because, I can get to sharpness 4, something 3. But, I can make it sharpness 4, but the pitch is gonna break in like no time. So it's at that point it's not worth using. We'll see how quickly this is. This is effectively gonna be what would happen if we used our sharpness 4. Let's back up. Sharpness 4 golden swords. Okay, let's see if we can get up here real quick. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, our golden pants are actually going to be really good just because they have the Unbreaking 3 on them. But at that point, like I was saying, gold items are only really ever decent or good if they have Unbreaking on them. Preferably a high level of Unbreaking on them. So, you know, these have Unbreaking 3 on them, so these will be relatively good. But, you know, if it was just prot 4 gold pants, shit would die so fast. Alright, let's see what we have in chest number 1. We have... Oh, our arrows are doing pretty bad right now. I am burning through arrows faster than I should be. Okay, let's grab wood. It's extra dirt. We need ladders because we need to get back out of here at some point. Sure, we'll take the full durability versions of these. Fire aspect knockback 1. No. We'll grab it. Not the greatest. But we'll grab it. Okay. So what do we got? Where are we going? We have a little inlet there. Okay. Spawner here. Okay, I think that's all of these spawners. Oh, there's one right there. How much were arrows again? 41. Meh. Oh god, this sword's gonna melt. So it's taking so much durability loss. Sword, you need Unbreaking, but I don't have Unbreaking. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Oh, there we go. Easy way to break the spawner. Oh, is that brick? Ah, that is brick. Perfect. Maybe that will be the way out. Oh, we have something over here too. Stream of glowstone going up. Ooh. Oh yeah, see, look at the sword. The sword's just about toast. What a sword. See if I can come over here. Okay, so we got a spawner there, we got a spawner there. I will say, as a map maker and as a Let's Player, I do feel that there may be a touch too many spawners in this map. And to say the least, I don't think any of the spawners have been normal vanilla mobs. It's always been custom mobs. Oh, fuck that guy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's not... I don't recall ever seeing any custom... Or not custom, vanilla mobs in the spawners. That's an interesting thought. So... I don't know if I like that thought. Typically, you add. I would say typically you add custom or not custom vanilla mobs into as spawners as well, just to give the player a bit of a relaxation from what you would assume as a difficult mob via custom mob. Usually, custom mobs are significantly more difficult than vanilla mobs in one way or another, and typically I'm gonna have to try getting up to that. Typically you give the player, you know, vanilla mobs in spawners as a way to kind of give them a bit of kind of a bit of relaxation from. Oh shit! Oh god! Bit of a relaxation from that difficulty, and it also gives extra filler mobs, filler spawners that aren't super difficult. I see that chest right there. Okay, let's get over to that spawner real quick before it causes too much of an issue, which is probably already. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to be this. Oh, I don't want to be over here. Okay, I think that's another path that if I had to guess, oh shit, it's the roundabout path. I think I took the path of least resistance, and that path right there is probably of most resistance. But one thing that, to continue on with what I was talking about, it would be nice to kind of see some other type of mobs. Something that's you think of it as a break from the custom mobs of the particular area. You can look at most maps, and although there may be a specific type of special, unique mob to the area, you'll oftentimes see custom, or not custom, but vanilla mobs and spawners and stuff. So you might see a creeper or a vanilla skeleton or I don't know, a regular spider in the spawner kind of thing. So that's one thing I can say that I've not really seen much of. It's just the regular vanilla mobs and spawners. I'm breaking 2. I'll grab you. You'll be good to plop on that efficiency 3 pick. Okay, what was that bow? I'll grab you. You can upgrade a bow. Maybe have some of these and get rid of punch kind of thing. Oh. Okay, you're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Maybe not as much with the extra bits of arrows we're able to gather here, but let's see if I can... Nope. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I need to ask you to leave. Oh, yeah, that looks like a little box if I had to say so. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so let's see if we can get ourselves up to there without too much of a hassle. Let's just use regular dirt. I really should have I should have went back and deposited a lot of these items that I have. But oh god no. I was gonna say I think I'll be okay, but I spy with my little eyes some ranged skellies up and up out. Let's see what I can do to get up here without too much hassle. Oh, that's not going to be the case. I bet we could make this easier by... So I bet I can make this easier by verging over to... Oh no! Verging over to here, and then going up from here. Get rid of you. Boop, boop. Alright, a place where the knockback is gonna have some use. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Alright. So let's head over, up, and out. There There we go. Okay. Perfect! Gentle wool. How I've longed for you in my dreams. Alright, that will give us the magenta wool. Now we could hopefully safely get out of here. I did see that thing right there. It does make me interested and curious. I could probably leap down onto that mushroom. Maybe leap over to there and try to take out that spawner real quick. I think that spawner is probably going to spawn a couple months when we do this. Featherfall. It's doing well enough, I guess. Let's try it! Oh. Got it. Okay, perfect. That actually surprisingly better than I expected. Alright. Up we go. Oh, no. Hey, creeper. Up we go. Maybe this will lead to something good. Extra loot, maybe? A shortcut out of here? Let's find out, I guess. Hello. What's up here? I see some trapdoors. Does that mean it's a trap? I'm digging it. Are you? I'm digging it. Are you? What am I digging? Ladders, shovel, pickaxe. Well, guess you're giving me ladders, so that means I'm probably going up, if I had to guess. Yeah, you know what? Let's nab this extra stuff. This is loot. Prize loot. No, you don't go here. Bad ladder. Alright. I assume this is the way we're going. It would only... but makes sense. Okay, do I have any other items? Let's get rid of that. I would prefer to save the stone brick over the sand, as stone brick is a much better building block to work with. Okay. What do we got going on? Why are you giving us a shovel? Are we gonna... Where's the digging? Are we gonna shovel our way through stone brick? Maybe we're not digging into where we're supposed to? No, we have to be. I mean, why would you keep the plank going like this if it wasn't? So seeing as we have... Aha! Seeing as we have... Seeing as we have the wool... I haven't done anything with the monument just yet. But it is something I think we should do soon. Wait, is this the white wool entrance into intersection 1? That's what it looks like. It's a hell of a shortcut. That would be the case. Perfect. Let's get back to base real quick and drop that off. We're definitely going to want to do something... Ah! Definitely going to want to do something with the monument here soon. Boop. And boop. However, I don't know if I'm going to do it just yet. We may do something. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard to actually secure that monument just because of the wide area spawner. But I guess it depends on how wide of an area that spawner is. Let's go back to Spawn Island. Perfect. You know what? Let me deposit some stuff, grab some building blocks, and let's head over to the monument area and kind of do a little bridge real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, so we're over at the monument. Got a few stacks of blocks. I got my monument items that we'll try to place today. Now, Here's the problem with wide area spawners in a place like this. It's really hard to disable them. So I don't think we're going to easily be able to disable this spawner without having a ridiculous amount of glowstone. Ridiculous amount of glowstone kind of scattered throughout the air. I mean, we could try to potentially just staircase up and over the area. Maybe go into the back wall. Bridge our way down. But we're going to have to keep an eye out on how far the wide area spawner goes in order to see how well we can secure the monument. Let's go a little bit higher. Something like that might be okay, as long as we keep lighting on the bridge. Okay. I mean, we could technically disable the wide area spawner if we spread out enough glowstone within the air. We'd have to do like a grid of glowstone in the air in order to prevent it from spawning things, which is very unpractical. I mean, I guess technically we could do it with we could steal these jack-o'-lanterns and do it, but it still seems fairly unpractical. I wonder if there's a way into it. I kind of doubt there is. It's always a possibility. There be ye old monument. I'm kind of skeptical as to if I'm going to be able to fully secure this. A more real yeah. See, this guy's right here, so he probably spawned and dropped there. A more realistic secure might be just putting a border around that right there, that rim, and even around that back rim. That might be a more realistic secure of the area. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might just be able to kind of ignore the mobs and kill them as I see fit, and not really secure the monument. That's also an option. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to play around with stuff. But as I don't really have a huge amount of blocks, it would be difficult to try to secure a large area in general, just because of that. Okay, let's see if... Oh, no. I wanted that right there. On a sad note, our Efficiency 3 pickaxe has about kicked the bucket. We cannot repair it anymore. I tried, and it is unrepairable. It's too expensive, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wish there was a mod on... back when I did the Craftsman Collective, there was a mod that we had on there for enchanting and stuff that allowed, or anvils, that allowed for pretty much, regardless of the cost, you could still repair it. So, like, I think it caps right now at like 40. If a cost would be 40, it's constituted as too expensive, or it's above 40 or something like that. But with that, it allowed you to kind of permanently repair stuff, which I kind of liked. Okay, let's see if I can get some wool down. White wool. Okay, this side. It's not gonna be the safest. White wool. Do I put you to the right of it or on? Let's put it on it. White wool. Here, you scale. Oh, we're there. All right. Oh. Luckily, they're all like one shots because they fell so far, but it's still a pain in the ass. White wool, orange wool, magenta wool. That's it for wools. We got misery. Oh shit. Where's the gloom, sorrow, grief, misery. Where are you? Please don't come. Cow tipper. I mean, I guess. Oh, I guess you only get that for picking up. Oh, shit. Picking up leather, not for just having leather. Picking up, not transferring. Okay. Alright, so what do we got for our next sword? We got Sorrow. Oh, let's get that leather off the bar. Sorrow. Oh, God. That's what I hate about skeletons with knockback. It's impossible to get to them. Sorrow. Let's get rid of you. Sorrow. Grief. Sorrow. Ah. Possible to not get hit by him. Okay. I might have to do a quick run down there after because of all that XP. Just kindly sitting down there. Next one is Gloom. Okay. Come on. Come on, asshole. There we go. Gloom. Okay. Oh, that gives us the hunger debuff. I'm gonna figure out. I'll have to figure out how I can secure this. I probably could set up an outer. God damn it. An outer barrier, but it looked like some of the mobs did spawn up here. Oh, spikes. Oh, our gear's not doing good. Grief. Last sword, I believe. God damn. Come on, game. Quit your lagging. Let me restart, or re-toggle fraps. Okay, we'll temporarily lower my render distance. I think it's my computer being a derpy as shit. And we got a wither skeleton. Wither skull. Grief! Last one. Perfect! That gives us seven pieces of the. I don't even know how big the monument is. 21 piece monument, something like that. I think we have each of the walls. 16, 17, 24 piece monument. 25. I think it's 25 piece monument. 24 or 25. Either way, we got 7 pieces of the monument. Let's get the hell out of here. I was up here. There it is. But that's going to do it for today, I think. We managed to... I'm going to have to see if I can repair these gilded pants, but we've managed to get another wool. We'll have to head into the light blue area next time and try to conquer that. But some good progress made today. And I'm also going to have to figure out some way to secure the monument so it's a little less hectic. And I can actually place items on it in peace. But, like I said, that's going to do it for today, guys. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!